Previously on Investigations 2.
The culprit will rue the day he crossed paths with me. Arg! Whoa! That's right, with me in charge, this case is as good as yow! 2! If you just wanted to know my name, you wouldn't have to. It seems the pecking order has been decided. It's good to see young people go head-to-head so ruthlessly. Damon Gant? No, it's not Damon Gant. Holy shitballs!
Now, where was I?
What the? Okay, you're a lot skinnier than you looked a second ago. Why? You're wearing goggles. You've got more hair than Smooth McGroove, and you're wearing, Matt Onguard, sort of, jacket. Were you in Collie's gang? Or, never mind, oh my god. Are you also numbered? Okay, stop it! That takes me back. When I was young, I'd always butt heads with this brash detective. What? Dude! Oh, that's really weird and kind of disgusting, but... And then one day, he just disappeared. I hope he's still doing well. Oh, here comes the waterworks. Is he crying? Wait, what? Wait a second! Is it his father? Oh, he's only got the job because he's his son. Is that what it is? Oh my god, the smile! Hello, Courtney. You are sure full of energy today. And if it isn't little Von Karma, look how much you've grown since I last saw you. Who are you? I'm calling it out. This is a character from Investigations 1. Probably somebody who was in that case. A curtsy? You don't have to treat me like some sort of stranger, you know. Remember back in the old days when you'd sit on my lap and call me Unky Boo Boo? That is so weird, man. Here I go again. Oh, how I cried back then. Pups, what you doing here? He's his dad. I knew it. I freaking knew it! Well, they had the same name. How hard was it to guess? Don't be patting yourself on the back too much here, Tim. A member of the PIC was killed, and I heard that you were in charge of the case. What kind of prosecutor is followed around by his own father? Hold your tongue. Do you have any idea who this man is? Chairman of the PIC, former chief prosecutor. He's the right hand of the goddess of law. Now, Courtney. I'm just an old chunk of coal. There's no reason to speak so highly of me. Please excuse my subordinate's behavior. I am... Prosecutor Edgeworth, isn't it? Along with his trusty sidekick, Dick Gumshoe. Holy... I am Blaise the Best. You are gonna be blazing in a second here, I think. 420 blazing, if you know what I mean. I'm the proud father of that idiot over there. When that boy was born, me and the missus were happy as can be, you see? But now, I don't even know where she's gone to. Pops, you need a handkerchief? Oh yes, Sebastian is an idiot, but he's such a good boy, you know? Quite the doting father and son. Now then, Courtney, how's the investigation going? Sir? I'm confused. We've established that the culprit is Kay Faraday. We are currently focusing our efforts. I knew it. There are too many uncertainties in this case. It's impossible to determine that she's the culprit. Surely you haven't forgotten the matter of the letter. I already told you. It was just a simple mistake. The letter was in an... You talk too much. Now, let's all play nice. Everyone just calm down. I'm sorry that you had to witness such an unsightly scene, Mr. Chairman. Don't apologize, Courtney. I can follow everyone's logic. Except Sebastian's, that is. How... Man! This is maybe the first time I've actually kind of felt bad for Sebastian a little bit here. Chairman de Best, I am a prosecutor. My duty is to bring criminals to justice. Even if it's you. However, I won't make someone out to be a criminal without sufficient motive and evidence. I've heard about you and your relationship with the suspect, you know. Oh, to share such a strong bond. Kay has assisted the police in arresting criminals countless times, pal. There are too many facets of this case that remain unexplored. Hey, his mouth looks like an upside-down V. Maybe he's Larry! No, I'm just kidding. There are too many facets of this case that remain unexplored. Oh, I see. The bonds of youth are a wonderful thing indeed. Here. What the balls? What? Whoa, 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 what did he just do? But that is that, and this is this, you know. What's that supposed to mean? What did he just burn? The prosecutor's office needs to resolve this case as quickly as possible, before somebody finds out that it was me. I mean, just think of all the other cases that are piling up. There's no time to waste here. It's unfortunate, but you understand, right, Edgeworth? This guy is kind of hilarious. Also a little bit scary. Now then, Kay Faraday. That is the 4th time you've done that. Maybe you should go get your eyes checked or something. Now then, Kay Faraday, I'd like to arrest you now. You'd probably like to do a lot of things now, don't you? Man, if that guy shaved, I wonder what he would look like. I can't even imagine. No, I won't let you. Kate's innocent, pal. To defy Chairman de Best, it is to defy the law. Is to defy the law, I mean. It would be a grave act of disloyalty. In other words, a hearing will be needed. Are you prepared to lose your prosecutor's badge? That's... Mr. Edgeworth's badge. You can't do that! Using a prosecutor's badge as a shield. What has the PIC come to? Kay, you haven't done anything wrong. Mr. Edgeworth, it was only for a short time, but thank you for everything. I'm sorry I turned out to be a criminal. Oh my god. We will make sure to impart your confession to the goddess of law. What should I do? When I was young, I wanted to become a defense attorney like my dad. My daddy-o! Someone who can fight to save those in need. And right now, this badge is holding me back. A mere badge for the life of a dear friend. I don't even have to consider it. Holy jeez. Alright, farewell, Mr. Edgeworth.
Hold it!
Don't let her go. He's gonna do it. Holy shit. He just put it down. Oh, that's so... Oh my gosh, that's like... It's crazy, but it's also amazing how much he cares about her. It's so, like, sweet. I mean, I don't mean to use the word sweet, but jeez, man. Consider this my resignation. I am no longer a prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth? What are you doing? Explain yourself, Miles Edgeworth. You can't be serious. Mr. Edgeworth, you're joking, right? If you aren't a prosecutor, then my only mission is to bring the truth to light. If it's the prosecutor's path to turn a blind eye to the truth, then I don't want to be a part of it. Damn. I will walk in the path that I believe in. I will not be stopped here. Holy God, this is amazing. God, I'd love to see, like, them make a movie of this. That scene would just... You're running away from Von Kamma. From me? No matter what you say, I never had a crush on you anyway. I don't intend to go back on my decision. So you're leaving me behind again. I'll never forgive you for this. Ah, I can see why she'd feel that way. If you remember what she said at the end of Justice for All. This is good timing with Luca Genesis having finished that LP, so I remember that a little better. No, okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Don't you dare. Detective Gumshoe, don't follow me. You don't have a job anymore. Get out of here. You can go work with Miss Von Karma if you want, I don't know. I'm not your boss anymore, detective. That's just too much, sir. It's always been you and me. We've always been a team. Detective Gumshoe, you no longer need to follow my lead. You should try to accomplish whatever you can on your end. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is bad. We just let a dangerous criminal escape. How can I let her get away? And after all my hard work, you see? Rest assured, Mr. Chairman, this area will be locked down immediately. Aha. Good. I expect the best from you, Courtney. Because you sure can't expect it from your son, can you? Jeez. Wow. I don't think she actually thought I was gonna do it. Now that I have done it, she's like, what the balls? I don't know if that's gonna be one episode or two, because that feels like about 40 minutes right there. I feel like we can go a little further here. And just, you know, see what happens next here. Oh no, where's Gumshoe to fight with the chair now? The sword fight with the chair. 5:58 PM. Boy, it's been a long day. Okay. She's not here either. Oh my gosh, he's like tired from running. Oh, she's not here either. Where in the world could she have gone? She didn't go back to the top of the building again. Ray! Oh my god, thank God you're here. Knock knock, I'm here. Mr. Shields. What's going on, Miles? Why the long face? Dude, if you had any idea. Take it from Uncle Ray, you won't be popular with the ladies looking like that. I wouldn't be too sure. Why are you here? Did something happen? That's my line. Have you seen the news about the murder at the PIC headquarters? Your hearing. Wasn't it there today? Found myself wondering if you guys had somehow got caught up in it. Wait, it's already made the news? I hear they're searching for a teenage girl suspected of killing an attorney. Can't imagine it could have been her, but it has been bothering me. I mean, sure. So I told him everything. Yep, that's be the look on my face too. Miles, are you trying to give Uncle Ray a heart attack? I'm not joking. She really did lose her memory. Oh, I thought it was because of me putting the badge down that he was having a heart attack. Jeez. Where would she run off to? She lost her memory, right? I was hoping she would return here, but... Oh, jeez. Calm down, Miles. This isn't like you. It's rare to see you get so heated up. Well, not that it's a bad thing. You're trying this hard to save an innocent suspect from false charges. I'm sure you make a great defense attorney. Yeah, just rub it in. Actually, just a while ago, I turned in my badge. That doesn't mean I've decided to become a defense attorney. Besides, Kay isn't just a mere suspect. I may have only known her for a short time, but we've been through quite a lot together. And I know she isn't capable of murder. I'm surprised. Never thought she would go so far and support someone else. I don't know if you even realize it yourself, but it seems a deep bond has already begun to grow between you and Kay. I'd say it even gives my bond with your father a run for its money. No, it's not that deep. It's hopefully... Jeez. Don't go there. Just don't. I had him put his arm around her once, but I've seen, like, people draw artwork of, like, shipping Edgeworth and Kay, and I just don't... I can't see that happening. I don't know. It just seems weird. But she just keeps barging into my state of affairs. Yep, that girl can be quite a handful. But I'm certain that something has changed inside you since you met her. I'm really jealous, you know. After all, I lost my old partner. That's why you need to find Kay right now. I want you to lose your bond like your Uncle Ray did. Well then, I have a proposal. We have no idea where she is, and searching around blindly won't get us anywhere. In that case, why don't we try searching for the cause of her memory loss? Maybe that could give us a lead. I see, that might be a good idea. From what she told me, something must have happened to her at the Grand Tower. Great, that's it. Let's get going then. Hey, at the very least, could you stop looking so grim? If you stay that way, Kay probably won't want to come back at all. Good grief. Oh, it's so great. Oh, now it's nighttime. And it's Christmas! Well, it looks like it a little bit. Seems it's already dark. Still open the day of a murder. You gotta admire their capitalist spirit. But there's no one here. It's like we got the place all to ourselves. Okay. To prove Kay's innocence, we need to investigate her lost memories. Hey, let's go, Miles. We can investigate the roof as much as we want, so let's do what we can. Because we must. Let's do what we must because we can. Do what we can, huh? Suppose that's all we can do for now. Okay, let's have a look around. It's a cherry tree with branches spread wide. The flowers are nearly in full bloom. According to Kay's testimony, before she was pushed, she was standing under the cherry tree. Alright. Ugh, dude, no! Oh my god. I would never say anything that cruel to someone. Well, I might have said some unkind things to Detective Gumshoe in the past. I see. Now I feel bad for the big guy. This is cool. Ooh, Pegasus, yeah? Well, that's not a throwback to the previous game, is it, though? The title of this work is written on the plaque. A magical contradiction. I suppose the only part of this work I was able to understand was the contradiction part. Huh. Binoculars? Wait, I see something here. If you insert a coin, you can use these binoculars to get a nice view of the city. I'm sure if Kay were feeling better, she'd be happily glued to them. For her sake, I must thoroughly examine every nook and cranny of this viewing platform. Oh wait, you guys are up here. I didn't see you over here. Miles Edgeworth, so we meet again. What are you two doing here? Well, we came all this way, so I thought we'd buy some cotton candy. But what about you? You want folks to get the wrong idea about you? Do not worry, I will decide my own actions. You're just a no-good ex-prosecutor. It's no wonder you got the axe. Wait, what? You got fired? You needn't be concerned with what happens to me. You sure? Oh yeah. What happened to Kay? Huh? Was there some sort of trouble between you two? Anything I can do to help? How about an injection? It's fine. Wow. Alright, it's getting cold, isn't it? Let's go home. Well then, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, let's meet again soon. There they go. That seems weird, they just randomly be here. Maybe the fact that they work here is important. You, sir, I want some heavenly cotton candy, Heaven's Tier. Heaven's Tier? Did they name him after the shape of the clouds you can see from here? We tear a regular piece of cotton candy in half and then sell it without changing the price. That's why the name is Heaven's Tier. We tear, it's Heaven's Tear, oh. If the customers knew that, they would be crying tears of sorrow. Is this a TV? TV out here? Alright. Right now it's just showing regular television programs, though. Well, we're just watching TV. Wait, what am I watching this for? The Steel Samurai doesn't air today. Oh! Wow, what a fan. Gotta love him. It's a statue of a creature with the body of a lion and the beak and wings of a bird. The statues seem to be guarding the entrance to this peaceful park. It's It's an immaculate work down to the last detail, but since it looks so fearsome, wouldn't it frighten away the visitors to the park? The person in the red raincoat who pushed Kay off the tower. She said they came toward her from the direction of the stand. Yeah. From that we can deduce Kay was pushed over the railing on this side. Okay. The railing is about as high as my chest. It's unlikely that someone could fall from here accidentally. I don't see any particular problems with this railing. That's weird. Can I put those two together? I don't know. And she was standing under the tree. I mean, how hard did they push her for her to go all the way to the railing from there? No, that's not it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to see. I had to try. Wait, what's going on? What? She's here? I had a feeling she would be here, but she was up in the tree? Oops. You okay? Jeez, I think you've fallen enough for one day here. Fallen enough for a lifetime, really. You're a suspect, and yet you remained at the crime scene. It's not a smart thing to do. Oh, man. This whole time you were playing this silly game of hide-and-seek. I'm worried sick about you. Are you angry with me? Of course I am! Answer me, what were you doing here? Did you think I'd let you off the hook that easily just because you have memory loss? That's not it. I came here because I thought I could get your badge back. What? If I don't regain my memories, you'll never get it back. I thought if I went back to where I lost my memories, then maybe I would remember. If I could just remember killing her. Okay, Heh. Well, here's the thing, though. Well, I mean, we told her she was a great thief. But I just feel like what would make her think that getting her memories back would help her to get my badge back unless she remembered what it is that she does in the first place, but I don't know. You're still the same as you were before you lost your memories. Your thoughts and actions have always exceeded my expectations. Without a doubt, you are the Kay Faraday I know so well. However, I cannot approve of your recklessness. Not this time. Cut! You get 0 style points, Miles. More like negative points. Here's how it's done, okay? How about a hug? Ugh. Oh, no, that's... Oh, well then. Mr. Shields. It was just a joke, honest. Ugh. We interrupt this program with breaking news about the Grand Tower murder case. The police believe the culprit is a teenage girl who was present at the crime scene. She remains at large as the police continue to search for her whereabouts. Well, of all the places for the police to not be, you know, on lookout. Well, then again, this is not a crime scene to them. The crime scene's down in the building, not up here. You gotta keep that in mind. Oh dear, this is getting pretty serious. Well, gang, what's the plan? We don't have much time. Indeed, it's only a matter of time before they find us here. So why don't you tag along with us for a while, okay? But I'll just cause trouble for you again. It pains me to say this, but I've got nothing left to lose at this point. Mr. Edgeworth. That settles it. We're all in this together now. Miles, you're in charge of proving Kay's innocence. Failure is not an option. Yes, I understand. Kay, I want to help Miles with his investigation as much as he can. Yes, I'll do my best. Let's be quick about it, before the cops find us here. Unlike some people, Uncle Ray still has a lot to lose. Jeez. Sheesh, if I lose the law office, I'll never be able to face Gregory. This man, I'm glad he's on our side. I tell you. So you're here now. Yes, can I help with something? Memories? I came back here because I thought I might remember something. Could you again go over what you told me before? Well, it was raining, so I stood under the cherry tree to take shelter. And then a person in a red raincoat appeared. That person pushed me and I fell. Can you tell me anything about the person in the raincoat? I'm sorry, I don't remember that much. Oh, wait. As the person approached me, I saw the moon just over their shoulder. The moon? Well? Yes, that's right, it's just a faint memory, but... Well, that's kind of weird, isn't it? This is a new piece of testimony. Be sure to keep it in mind. Well, that's kind of big because, well, I mean, it's obvious why it is. I don't even need to tell you. I love that it goes into a minor there instead of a major, because any other song would go to a major there. So many songs do that. But they left it in minor there. I love that. It's just the last chord, I mean. Anyway, please speak freely. Say whatever comes to your mind. Okay. I remember a faint scent. It was a wonderful smell coming from the counter of a food stall. I followed the fragrance only to find a perfectly sculpted burger resting on 2 golden buns. The tender and juicy patty made my taste buds sing with joy. Yes, I can remember what I thought at that moment. I want seconds! I don't think this memory has anything to do with the case. Aw. It was nice, though. I mean, if you're gonna remember something, it might as well be a burger. Aha! Maybe I was called a noble thief because I won the Nobel Prize. Oh, it's Nobel. Yeah, I was gonna say. They don't give prizes for thievery. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Can I do something with this, though? Yeah, I feel like maybe these two here. Not those two. These two. No, maybe not. Okay. Well, that's the thing, they don't fit together. That's why I was hoping that... Oh, okay. Came over from the stand and pushed... Okay, so maybe... I'm gonna try one more. Because it gives you an awful lot of leeway here, and I want to see if I have something here. I do have something. Okay. If I recall case testimony, the person in a raincoat approached her from behind the candy stand. Then this person supposedly pushed Kay over the railing opposing the stand. Moreover, Kay said she saw the moon over the person's shoulder. However, earlier I confirmed that the moon is floating in the opposite direction. And on the night Kay lost her memories, it seems the moon was in the exact same spot. Therefore, the positions of the moon and the person in the raincoat don't match up. Her memories have probably become confused. After all, had she actually been pushed over the railing, she couldn't have survived the fall. Perhaps I should question Kay's memory of where she fell. I agree. I'll try it. I'm not sure about this, but I'm gonna try it. It works! Kay was not pushed over the railing on this side. After all, if you fell from here, you wouldn't even be alive in the first place. But I'm certain I was standing under the cherry tree. If I fell, then the only place I could have fallen was over the railing. Or maybe the ground just opened up from under you and swallowed you up. The ground here can open up? How? Ugh. No, it's just a joke, Kay. Please don't take it so seriously. No, strange as it may sound, that may actually be the truth. Wait, what? Even if it's only a small chance, it matters not. Let's try searching the area around the tree. Kay could not have fallen over the railing. There must be something around here that proves it. Well, you know, call me crazy here, but I see a hatch. Looks like a maintenance hatch. Okay, maybe he fell down here? I mean, that would make a lot more sense. Nah, just kidding. There's no way something like that can happen. I'm sorry, I just can't remember if... No, that was just a joke. You don't need to take it seriously. Right. So when should I take you seriously, then? When indeed? Well, if you jumped into Uncle Ray's arms... Mr. Shields! Come on, Miles, it was just a joke. A joke, you know? Oh, I get it. No one ever takes you seriously. Ouch. That stung a bit. Wow. Well, there's more here. Flower petals are scattered all over the ground. The blossoms are not yet in full bloom, so the strong winds up here must be the culprit. Personally, I'd appreciate it if they spent a little more effort cleaning these petals up. Well, I think that about does it, maybe? Oh my god. What was he thinking at a time like this? Sorry I haven't been reading as much. But man, I tell you, these coughs are getting like down to the point of being painful. It's doing that thing where, like, when I cough, my bladder hurts. I don't understand why that happens at all, but... I'm gonna talk to that guy again. Did I look at the TV again? Oh, here we go. Oh, duh! He told me to watch the news. We're seeing live footage from the 50th floor. The investigation will continue through the night. Who can I see myself? The 50th floor? Isn't that the meeting room of the PIC headquarters? That's right, we can see the shadows of the investigators behind those blinds. Uh-oh, looks like making a clean getaway has just got that much harder. Seems we have no choice but to cleverly evade the eyes of the media. Damn, we gotta get those choppers out of here! Maybe Uncle Ray should have become a spy instead of an attorney. If worst comes to worst, I may have to use Mr. Shields as a decoy. Miles, what are you thinking? Oh, man. Whoa, it's every nook and cranny of the news? Well, that's a rabbit hole that you don't want to go down right there. There's like lights on the second floor down. Live footage from the 50th floor. Well, first things, okay, they're talking about the 50th floor. Didn't they say, well, they said that the building was 50 floors. But there seems to be a floor above it. Where was that? Was it the pamphlet? The cross-section, let me see. Yep. Yep. Do you know how many floors this building has? Of course, 50 floors, right? Just above the place where the PIC conducts their practically illegal cover-ups. Couples are wishing for love. Kinda ironic, don't you think? So what's this dark area above the 50th floor? Maybe it's the Tunnel of Love. Those are always dark, eh? The viewing platform we're on now should be directly above the PIC meeting room. However, the late-night investigation is taking place 2 floors below us. Yep. Is there a mistake in the pamphlet? No, rather. It's more natural to assume this building has a hidden 51st floor. That is so cool! Oh man, it's like some... I don't know, like some Matrix or something. Ugh. So that's where the Tunnel of Love is, oh my god. I know, me too, Uncle Ray. I'm right there with you, man. Let's take this opportunity to be more serious for once. You just don't get it, Miles. I joke around to make things easier for you. On the contrary, his painful jokes only make things harder for me. Well, in that case, okay, so she fell to the invisible floor here. What's on that floor? So, like, where they... I don't know. An extra floor between the 50th floor and the viewing platform. Why didn't anyone notice it? Normally you'd notice it. I mean, how can you hide an entire floor? That is where the problem lies. No one noticed something that should have been easily noticeable. In other words, it must be impossible to access the 51st floor through normal means. Maybe the hatch is the only way to get to it. Now's not the time to be thinking with portals. I don't even need to say anything. Holy jeez, man. They just went there. They just totally went there. I'd like you to recall the hatch at the base of the cherry tree. Isn't it normal to assume there's a room on the other side of the maintenance hatch? Uncle Ray likes where you're going with this. Let's hurry and check it out. There we go. Now let's see. This is... Looks like there's a lot of stuff down there. Is this what they call the storeroom? There's no doubt about it. This is where Kay fell down. Of course. With this, the mystery is solved. No, not yet. Somebody found her and took her to the hospital. Oh my god, those doctors said that they found her, like, stumbling around outside or something. We still have the mystery of the person in the red hood who was walking in midair. Now, let's not get greedy, shall we? One thing at a time here, one thing at a time. Yeah, it does. It does seem to warrant an investigation, so let's just call it complete. And let's go home for the night. Well, if it isn't Miles Edgeworth, who in the world is this? I think we're gonna have to find out next time. Dear God, what is with these cliffhangers? I don't know. But I love them. See you guys next time. Bye.